Hey guys, Creator Mom. Actually, I just want to make a follow-up video to the one I just posted on breaking away from your parents. And the other side of the coin of that I didn't talk about, that I forgot that I wanted to talk about, was if I'm breaking away from my parents, that means I have to accept the fact that my children might one day want to break away from me and not speak to me. You know what I mean? Not that I feel like have done anything or I deserve, you know what I mean, for that to happen, but it's not really about whether I deserve that or not. I think it's just about the fact of realizing that I'm raising children and they're growing up to be their own person. They're growing up to be individuals and they will be able to decide and make a choice of who they want in their life. Who do they want in their inner circle? And it surely may not be me. And that is okay. Um, it's funny because I'm in this group, like it's this beginners kind of jujitsu group, and well, there was this activity where you put it's like a bullseye, who's in like your inner circle, who's kind of like in your middle circle, and who's kind of like in your outer circle. And this one girl I noticed, and I thought it was interesting, like because I wanted to see, I'm like, oh my god, I wonder who has their parents in their inner circle. Like I was thinking, would I be like an odd one out? Like are most people gonna have like their parents be like in their inner circle? And mostly no, it was not like that. And for this woman especially not, she's like, I don't even want my mother in my outer circle. So I was like, that made me feel validated too. I was like, damn, yeah, man, that's how I feel too. Like, that's what makes me happy. That thought makes me happy. And, you know, um, that can really be highly offensive to some parents. But anyways, it made me realize that I also have to accept the fact that when my children get bigger, now they have to put up with me. You know what I mean? In a way, right? Like children like kind of don't have any other choice but to put up with their parents because they need you for survival. Um, you know, um not that I want to be the type of parent that a child just has to put up with to get through just to survive. Absolutely not. That's definitely not acceptable. But what I'm saying is that even if I am the best parent, well, some would say, well, why would they want to break away from you? I don't know. Anyways, it's all hypothetical. But what I'm saying is they're going to make their own choices and they're going to decide who do they want in their bullseye, who do they want in their inner circle. And by no means whatsoever do I ever want to be offended by something like that. I'd want to encourage them to grow up and be their own people and live their own lives. And if they want to hang out with me, that's cool. And if not, that's cool too. Like I really don't want to be sad. I wouldn't want to be sad about my kids growing up and living their own life, and not calling me. And I'm sure it would be sad, or I'd feel like, oh man, I really miss my child or something. But I hope that I would be mostly happy that, wow, my child is doing well. Thank God for that, and just be happy for them and let that freedom be there. I would never want my children to have a sense of obligation towards me, like ever. Ew. Oh, that's so disgusting. I would never want them to feel obligated towards me. Ever, ever, ever. I would want it to be like a total sense of freedom. Not something that's going to be in their minds like, oh God, I got to call mom, or mom's going to be mad if I don't like call her, or if I don't come for the holiday, she's going to be mad at me. Like I despise that type of thing. Yeah, I just want there to be complete freedom, complete openness, you know, and to not be offended at things like that. Because all in all, I want them to be their own people and develop their own lives and develop their own families.